down here in the energy lab. This is a pretty crucial part of the race. 2 years ago, I remember I was running along here, closing the gap on James Kunama really well. Caught him and I was like, yeah, I got this. He was in 5th place at the time. Passed him, got a bit of a gap, and tried to make a move. I thought, yeah, keep the pressure on, get a little bit of a gap on him, and then the home stretch home will be good. Got that gap. He closed the gap running up the hill out of here, and I tried like 3 times to surge on him, and finally we got to the highway and he was like, hey man, let's just try work together here. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to break you. And hey, we worked together really well. I don't know how I caught him so quickly where I did, but he definitely got a second wind, and we ran home quite well together. Unfortunately, he got the upper hand on me just up the hill into Palani with a couple of Ks to go, but yeah, it was 6th place was a very, very good result for me, a breakthrough result, I think, and hopefully something that I can keep improving on. But the big thing with Hawaii and racing in Hawaii, I mean, you have the competition, of course, and it being the world champ, so there's a lot of pressure, but the heat is a big thing here. And being from New Zealand, it's winter time down there, you can't really train down there, it's too cold. Family and I spent 5 weeks in Noosa training, which was really good. Reasonably warm weather, sunshine every day, but nothing beats coming here to Hawaii and getting a good training block in. I reckon when you come out here and you go for a long run, you look at your heart rate, and like by the end of the long run you're at your anaerobic threshold heart rate just running easy, and over the coming days and weeks you can just see that coming back down to a normal level. So I definitely think there's a huge benefit being on the island and getting that training block done. This year, and the same as last year, I came out with my coach Dan Plews. We did 2.5 weeks on the island, and then we went home for 2 weeks before he came back out here the week before the race to end up winning the age groupers and smashing the age group course record. Very impressive result. So we kind of similar plan this year, 3 weeks on the island in the heat, go back to New Zealand. I find more than 3 weeks I just start getting a bit tired and don't recover as well, so getting back to New Zealand I can kind of get back into my routine back there and supplement my training there with a little bit of stuff in the environmental chamber and post-training sessions in the sauna, and just hopefully it works for me as well as it worked for Dan last year. See you guys out there. Ciao.